Alrighty then, just sharing the new level of energy that I got to in the last day or so, and of course I'm caught, well, it just popped in, so I'm just embodying it as much as I can. Exultant Titan. I can tell you it's awesome, it's powerful, it's magic. So yeah, a few things, like obviously you got to face your shit sometimes. Well, if you don't, you're in a prison to it anyway, so you might as well stuff it off. And the way I got there, well, obviously building up, but the recent one was a couple of Iyengar yoga classes with a bit of the trip and the light fandango, if you know what I mean. Some liposomal GABA, some shilajit, a few different herbal combinations, and a few testosterone boosting prowess. And I can tell you that the trip and the light fandango with the testosterone boosting is powerful stuff. It's absolutely magnificent. But hey, sometimes, you know, you have to rob Paul to pay Peter. So you got to face the low stuff, flush it out of the gunk, and then the higher brain function comes, because that's how the vagus nerve and the nervous system works. Strengthen and clear out the gunk from the roots of the tree, and then more enlightenment or more consciousness comes through the body received in the brain. Pretty handy. Very funking powerful. And of course, isn't that a better place to create from? Yeah, definitely. So a lot of people, you know, they don't realize what's in the body. So if they just cut out at one particular point and say, oh, I'm going to teach you this, I'm going to teach you that, whatever they're doing. Well, if they don't have a strong foundation, solid, then, and especially if they're bald, then they're building their temple and their entire business and their entire life on a worm farm foundation. They just don't know what's there. Worm farm foundation, generally with a lot of mucus and all sorts of fungus and all sorts of things going on down there. 70% of the body's crap is below the belly button. So it all drops down there because the organs push it away. Because it's yucky and it hasn't got any power to deal with it. So, get more power. Easy enough. Well, if you know how to do it, it's kind of fun. And, of course, if we have a temple or a bodily template that is based on a worm farm foundation, on the matrix, which is the fungus, and then parasites, which is all essentially the devil, serpent, and symbolism, and we do stupid stuff. As a result of it, we don't realize it's there. Hello! The movie Venom is teaching us lots of lessons, I'm sure. And as a result, if it's based on falsity or worshipping false gods, because we are the godlike temple, it can be swiped away in an instant by Jesus Christ, or someone who's achieved Christ consciousness. The story of the Jesus in the temple, when he lost his shit and just tore up the marketplace because it wasn't a beautiful temple with sacred presence. It was being treated for money and all sorts of different trading and things going on, which is essentially representative of the instruments of the matrix. So what did he do? He came in and swiped the bugger out of it, everything, lost his shit. Oh, hang on, what's the sacred dude telling me that he's losing his shit at me? Well, he was just telling you what was there in a nice calm voice, and you might have perceived it as, through your angry liver, which is incredibly toxic with the worm farm foundation, oh, that guy's angry at me. What? Are you a 5-year-old emotional child? And then daddy's telling me that I'm doing something wrong and I don't like? Well, get some exultant Titan power about yourself, and you won't think like a little child anymore. Much, much better place to come from, isn't it? Giddy up!